Hey guys, I'm Chan. Today to Hajime Rising. Last video, we had those fishing episodes with Yagi. Those episodes were really funny, but then we saw Takuru's opponent, Daniel Ego, come to Japan, and they're both preparing for their fight. And I said, depending on how long the match is, I'll watch all those episodes. So right now I wouldn't know, but like there would be 2 more videos left after this. But then like if I watch more today because of the match, then there's like 1 more video left after this. Like there's nothing else to watch. All I'm saying is we're nearing the end. I didn't even realize when I see the episodes in a list like this, just how little we have left. It's a little bit sad. But yeah, I feel like the match will start this video. I wonder when it'll start, but since they started talking about it from the last video, it could very well start in this video as well. This video. And then we're left with nothing else. We're left with crumbs. I could finish this entire thing today. Who knows? I wouldn't want to do that to myself again. 9 episode reaction to edit? No. I say that now and then like I'm editing. Oops, I had to do it. I had to do it. Anyways, but yeah, without further ado, let's continue. Period. Like, they don't have to go above and beyond. It doesn't matter, it's okay. Clutched, okay. How do like, what do you guys expect from this, really? Like, calling him rude for not shaking hands? It's different. It's not like he punched his people down or like something beyond, like what other people do. I feel like they all should instigate stuff too. And then when, anyways, Eleki, oh, their matches are first, yes. Eleki, Shocker, and Papaya's coconut. Eleki, like electric shock. So weird. His last name's KÄUSU? I didn't know. Well, like he would have to grow his hair. Whoa. Why are they entering from there? Don't they have to enter like a diagonal quivering? So all the way around the people? What about this door? This much people would actually pack up to watch a boxing. I mean, this is a title match, a world title match. Oh, he's fighting electric battery. I forgot about them. They were in last video. I think it would be funny if they were put in somewhere. I feel like one of them's gonna lose. Someone's gonna have that hair. Their new hairstyle. Or if they both lose. You can't just not show Kibuta's comeback because there's no way I could expect such a thing. This guy looks like he's about to pass out from one punch after everything Kibuta's taken. And he's the champion over there. He lost? For a second. To knock him out, but you won by points. Oh, draw. He said if I'd known his body was so weak, why weren't you punching him everywhere at least? So wait a minute. Even with that target gone, you can't miss his chin. Eh. His hairstyle's not that bad. I think it'll look good on him, but Aki doesn't have that much halo. The ref has never seen such a stab. I feel bad for like Aoki and Kibuta's matches. I'm not that interested in them. I'm just really interested. I can't wait for Takabuta's match. And then I'm looking forward to if they could show, wouldn't he fight right after this? Semi-final? So, what's his name? What's his name? Miyata. This is still the same episode too? Oh my goodness. It just feels so long. Kimura's match was fast, paced, like it was quick. They didn't even show much of it. They just always do that. And then Aku's ones take a majority of the episode. Oh my god. Aoki has a lot of cool moves. Kimura, on the other hand, doesn't have much. We don't know really what he has it too. Did you punch him in the body at all? I don't remember. He's been going for his face a lot. His weakness is stamina. He lasted all the way to 10 rounds though. Lack of stamina should have been something he worked with then. You can last this long, but your stamina is terrible. You guys aren't there for them. But they want a refund. They didn't show much of Kimura's, so I was gonna say I like Aoki's better, of course, because they didn't show much of Kimura's. Kimura doesn't have this, he's not as a silly person as Aoki, and doesn't have that much moves as him, so I guess that's why they made his longer. We will now begin the semi-final match. I literally forgot that they fight first. No information on it, yeah, exactly. I was wondering like how is this gonna work? There it is. You know what's his name? Medgun? Medgun, that's right. Oh! He's a familiar face. Watch the coach in the back. Or the little one. Who is he? He was with Brian Hawk, yes. Was he not? The unfinished new counter. Ah, who was with Brian Hawk then? I can't remember. I thought Arnie. I was like, it has to be someone related to Miyata because, I mean, like, you know, we know nothing about this guy. He looks like a minion though. His eyes look like he just looks like he's being controlled. Watch his eyes. Unfinished counter. Don't know what that means. I mean, it means exactly what it says, but like, where would it mean anything? You know, I've been waiting to see someone that would just do that. Just stay still. And not move. It's such a contrast seeing someone, sorry Aoki Kimura, with actual skill after what we just seen. They're just like me. After seeing the match Aoki Kimura, it's like, damn, I knew Miyata was good, but whatever plans they have hidden up their sleeves, let's just deal with it before they get the chance to. He'll get tired eventually. He is getting tired. They must have a plan. I don't get it. He has a kid? You know him? Before? I thought this was his first time meeting Mrs. You should have trusted him because this guy he doesn't care about your daughter or nothing. He just wants to use you to get back at Miyata, but it's like he knows, like, if he knows you and he knows Miyata, that you probably wouldn't win. Oh, so you don't care if he wins. You just want to observe Miyata until you get the next boxer to fight him? I mean, I'm sure Haiti gave you the money and you pay for her treatment or whatever because then she's just by herself there, sick still. So even if you lose, what is he gonna do? This guy is so weird. Imagine everyone learned what he made this guy do. Just paid him to stay in the ring and do nothing. Unfinished counter though. What does that mean? That reminds me. Let me watch it again. Let me watch it again. I guess like it isn't. Anyways, did you hear that? With an unchanging face. I barely caught it. I feel like I blinked. Just because Ippo thinks so and you think so doesn't think Ippo. I mean, how much time have left on me today? Is this still the first round? No way. 1, 2. Ah, that did seem like a tiny amount. Unfinished counter. How are you gonna perfect it? When? There's not much time. Not much time. Not this episode, or not this match, just in general, with the season. Would she care? I mean, she's sick right now. Is that her? Oh, she's fine. She good. She good. Her eyes. Oh. Tana. That's not the same kid that Mita met. Did he go to Thailand? He did, didn't he? But that name sounds familiar. I don't know. He said all that? Yeah, that is the same boy. Not the same voice, I swear. That's a better flight for you. You just want you at home safe and sound. Anyways, her eyes, I can't stop looking at it. It makes me uncomfortable. I wonder what they bought to fix you, but the way his head, that's not the way your head should be turned. Like, it's like his head's turned this way. Because here's the mouth guard. He punched the left side of his face, but then the left side, this is left. Oh, I felt something crawling on my arms. Right here. Why do they keep saying handed up by his father? Need to, I'm sorry, but sharpen their sword himself. This concentration. Oh, but like tightening his back and not like. Can I see that guy again? Because the way he fell, that was not natural. How he does his counters now, he should be the greatest flaw. It's an unfinished counter. What flaw? Who are you gonna send this time? And he's supposed to fight Ippo one day. I don't know how it's gonna be. Mita just seems crazy strong. Bro, there's so much talking, there's no way everyone heard him. Now they're excited, like, we want to see this fight. It's not happening in this season, at least. No way you're chanting Ippo's name after Mita's match. Yeah, so these people are so weird.
どこかで見ているんだろうな。頼んだよ、父さん。
Make it happen, Dad.
これほどの大観衆からここまで期待されるボクサーになった。
Mito's been wanting that fight since the beginning,
ジム
since
のフラ
here.
イ地下でスパーリングをした時は名もない一回の練習生に過ぎなかったのに。
The way his dad put it just gives me goosebumps.
ようやく俺様の出番のようだな。
Look at him, his body's like heated, right? You have to be warmed up and he's ready. I'll say hot. Don't want to misinterpret.
お待たせいたしました。ただいまより WBC 世界ミドル級タイトルマッチを行います。
This is what the arena's packed for. Danny.
そんなことより確認しておきたいことがあるんだ。
Oops.
高村さんのことでな。
Is it able to tell me punched his face? Still, he took him out here to talk about it. Oh,
ああ、
yeah, still.
おそらく右目だ。症状にもよるが、最悪の場合は網膜剥離。
But if he knew he had visual problems, why did he go get that checked out?
なければいいんだ。俺の思い過ごしならな。
I would have asked him about it.
もし万が一のことがあったら、その時は。
And if it's something he knows about but he can't fix, then I guess why that's why he don't want to say anything. But if he has vision problem, what are you even looking at his eye now? Does he even have an iris? The other guy should come in dressed as an eagle then. This guy's about to come in the ring too because he stepped in alone. I'm sure I know all the rules, but I would love to hear them explained to the boxers once. It's just so crazy seeing just how I was talking about Meek's fight, but it's a little bit different now because his opponent's also worthy of fighting him, I guess. Just thrown on a whole different level. There's such a gap between you guys. Say something. What? That's not the reason why I wasn't throwing no punches. The guy sounds bored. Second out. I got his rhythm down pat. The way he just kept hitting, this guy just had to wait. Okay, 3, 2, 1, move. That's why he's staring at him the entire first round. I mean, of course he was doing that. I came up with my conclusion based on what you guys were saying. I'm not gonna change the obvious.
せてくれる。野生対理性、やはりこの図式になったか。
It's the only way it could go. It resulted. The way they split up like nothing happened.
パンチあるじゃねえか、イーグルの野郎。当然じゃ、相手は世界チャンピオンじゃぞ。
Well, so am I. So are you, bro. Yeah, well, oh, of course, because they're this champion, they're that champion. Okay, well, so are we. So is Ippo, so is Mito, so is everyone. It's like, now that had hit. He's just angry. Even if you talk about like how everything's planned out and thought about when he fights superheroes, like KÄUSU versus Chaos or whatever, Chaos versus whatever. It helps to have composure and not lose it all the time.
こんな高村君初めてだ。取り乱しているようにしか見えない。取り乱しておるんじゃ。型にはめられることを一番嫌う男が試合開始から思い通りに操られ、型にはめられとる。これ以上の屈辱はあるまい。やられた。ロープにしがみつきダウンを免れた挑戦者。悠然と引き上げるチャンピオン。すべてシナリオ通りとその。
As if to say, oh, like, you guys are instigating everything. You guys are a little bit too loud for comfort. I was wondering if he's tired. It's good that you hide it. It puts pressure on your opponent, you know? But we're not rooting for you. I'll fight it for my life out here. Y'all didn't notice that? Look at all the sweat on him. Ever put to have just shivers down my spine. He didn't confirm what they were saying. Like, you're right, he's just like Hawk. Until you fight him and see that, like, doesn't matter who he's like. A lesson never forgotten. Every round so far he's charged in. I mean, like, it's doing good so far. Oops. It's doing good so far. Oh my god, is that from the opening? It's just not the same angle. Put a couple more vigor into it. Expectations versus reality. He said he has a plan. Ooh, you guys switched the animation there for a second to put that abrupt stop. Even the audience looks entirely different people. They weren't under Ippo and Mito before. Surprised you weren't there in the beginning. He's like will be cut from the same cloth as Hawk. It's little things these opponents, these people say, which confirms if I feel like someone will win or lose. So I feel Takemoto will win. You could do with some punches back. Of course. No, actually, if you're thinking about that type of cloth, he's cut from like Hawk. That's disrespectful. It's not. I'm pretty sure the next episode, the match is still going on. Like, I read the title names, and it just... And we got nowhere in this episode! Whoa! So, first we have to see how this episode ends. You called it a plan yourself anyways. I think it was actually luck. A new lease on life. They did it so slow, I wasn't sure he'd fall. They don't count the way I count. This is real time. Like, we're already at 7, 8. I've been going at least a little bit slower, to be realistic. The one guy who looks... I don't get it. What guy? Who? We don't know this person. There's barely anyone talking about rivals. Ippo? Ippo Depot? Hold on. So this is how he thought every time he fought against Ippo. He sparred with Ippo. That's like a compliment, is it not, Ippo Depot? People would never think that he was thinking of him during this match. And he would never know. The good eye, you guys assume. Ooh. Don't they like stop the match for injuries like that? It's gonna stink, it's gonna burn, it's gonna close. He's already sweated up. If you guys keep talking about it, it's definitely the case. Or now that that's the case, because his left eye is... Miyuto's, look at him! More sweat. He's panting, of course. Let's get that washed up. Put some water in it. I mean, why? I don't know. To permanently blind you? He said something back? Now that's getting him even more angry, and maybe he's doing it just to anger him as well, but... That's not what he wants to hear, though. What would you do, Ippo? I mean, if he's just like you, Ippo would act the same way, I guess. I know that'll just anger him even more, because it's like, you think he's sparing me? I could have been either way. Who would want to win that way?
危険すぎる
I don't know, like your title's all the line. This is an opponent you've waited so long for, and you're gonna end it on a doctor's decision.
の顔に出血は見当たりません
So I guess I understand his reasoning, and I understand why talking about his mad, but it's like just let it be.
傷は狙わなくても勝てるってかイラつくぜこの野郎挑戦者不利が大きい
But with the condition he was in, he kept saying, "Oh, if he headbutted himself."
頭が当たったチャンピオンこれは痛そうだ次は減点だぞわざとじゃねえよ
What was I gonna say? I forgot. It's a little. It's a mere injury.
傷をかばうチャンピオンパンチが遅れる高村のやつイーグルの死角から傷口しか狙わねえ傷を抱えた者同士五分五分だなんて思うなよ
Yours is cleared up now, so you could see.
俺様の倍以上に切り裂いてやる血まみれになってくたばれ
And that's fair. You could do that. The crowd shouldn't be like, "Come on, Takamura, he did that for you."
悪魔だ高村が悪魔に見えるぜえげつねえよ男らしくねえぞチャンピオンの潔俺様は貴様と打ち合いに来たんじゃねえ貴様になんざ鼻から用はねえんだ用があるのはベルトだけだチャンピオン崩れ落ちるクリンチクソったりが運のいい野郎だぜ喋るな傷口を見せろ
They brought ointment too.
勝つのは俺様だ
I was looking at all the lines of "shall be mine," like Stewie. And they sound so random, like the way the matches end.
まさに死闘の予想を呈してまいりました
Aren't they always? Oh, now they're both bleeding again.
勝つのは俺様だ
This display of strength is crazy.
お互いに持ち駒を出し入り気力の勝負となったどちらの体と拳が強いかこれぞボクシングの原点じゃ
When it gets to this point of the matches, I always wonder how it's gonna end. Like, I still talking about gonna win, but still, like, how is it gonna get to that point? What's the last move?
せめて決着は互いの拳で
Yeah, me too.
これはどうしたドクタードクターが首を横に振るここまでか残念じゃが仕方ない大げさにすんなよく見ろかすり傷だろ目玉くらい取られてもどうってことねえよ俺たちはベルトの
Right, like, it's my decision. I don't mind losing an eye. Come on. But then I think the end of your career. I was like, don't just stop it here. It says end of the death match, which means, like, they can end it here as well. I don't really know what it means. The doctors have such a big decision to make, and he's convinced of it. Stopping it for such a minor injury when, like, he's capable of continuing is crazy. But then it's like, yeah, you can lose your eye if it keeps going.
試合を止められるのは俺様の僕の
Fist.
拳だけだ切るぞ傷口を目尻の方に切り浅く
What? Teach him that strategy too. Like, what is the strategy of this? If I cut towards the corner of the eye, like,
浅く広くし血をそちらに
run
逃が
that.
す
Okay.
その決着はこいつでつけてんだ分かっておる
There's not much I can do with these heads. Give them your
血が止まらねえ
the cutting strategy. You guys both want it to end that way, and if it ends that way, it's doesn't matter about you. It's still gonna end away for him.
そんな面すんなこういぼれの命に変えても傷口を塞いでみせるわ
The dirty towel.
変えてもだとおい先短い命のくせに粗末にする
Like, what is this talk? I've been mentioning.
血が止まって待ってろすぐにベルト持ってきてやる
アドレナリンが大量分泌され止血作用を施すことがあるという
So why didn't I do it earlier? I don't think the adrenaline's seized
いやそれならばもっと前に
since the bleeding started.
高
それほど長くは待てんぞ 私ももう年じゃからの。
He's dying, guys. He's gonna die. It's the grazing that counts. That does the damage, you know? We've seen it before.
お仕置き場が悪いぜ。早く諦めちまえ。
Did they? Oh, his one is actually flowing away from the eye, and their strategy is failing. Oh, it is. Never mind.
また左目に血が入
It
る。
wouldn't just like fade like a transition. It would literally just close your eyes, because all the things in your eyes just want you to close it.
両方かよ。
Now he can't see at all. We've had this before. Some of that. No, his one eye. I think one of Ippo's eyes was swollen, and he had to just he punched, and like I was like, how did he see? He did it again and again. It was the fast case facing, wasn't it? You see a shadow.
もう下の方しか見えねえ。くそったれ。体を支えてられねえ。
This is when you need to call the doctor. First of all, his right eye is swollen, his left eye is cut up, and the blood's blurring his vision as well.
まして。奴は目の前か。
Right eye swollen. I said the right, left is bloody.
貴様も来い。ワン。ツー。
Counting the same, they both fell.
発んじゃ高村。スタンドアップイーグル。
You mean fly? He can't see.
高村さんの様子がおかしい。
まぶたが腫れて前が見えてねえ。相手を探してる。
He's looking for the shadow.
このままの打ち合いが続けば勝利は我々のものだ。チャンピオンが腰を落とした。なんだと。なぜイーグルが打ち負ける。
I mean, they're equally as injured. He's like, how?
相手の姿が見えなくても正確に確実に恐ろしいほどの修練の成果だ。なおさら負けるわけにはいかない。修練の数なら僕は誰にも負けていない。高村、素晴らしい相手だった。全てを出し切れた。
No one trains harder than you.
満足だ。やれることをやるだけ。やってきたことをやるだけ。
At the rate he's falling and the way he was lifting up the towel, I would assume it's already be in the ring by now. How could he's blind? He knows where he's hitting. It's just like he can't see.
そこか。撃て撃て撃て。
Mouth guard gone. Are you trying to take years off his life? But you guys kept talking that there's not that much left. Where did he fly?
パンチじゃ。
The fact that he's in the ring, either the round ended or he won.
振り返れ。そして細くなったその目でよく見てみろ。 最後の最後、僕は満足してしまった。
Yeah.
彼は最後まで諦めなかった。
His last punch he was aiming for, he wasn't prepared for Takamura's his counter.
いや、それもいいわ。
That's what I'm gonna say.
彼の方が強かった。
He is, he was. He always will be. But you're just as strong too. If you weren't as eager like you said, you probably could have won. But that still doesn't mean he's not stronger. I feel like, I mean, winning literally shows he is. So he keeps both belts. But then when he came into the ring, they didn't say, they said former junior middleweight champion. You're not junior middleweight anymore. You can't really fight to like defend that title, so you'd have to give it up. I didn't think he'd still have it. I mean, you could lose weight until you're, or train till you're that weight again. But then like, what's the point if you're the middleweight champion? I don't know, guys. He is. How did they get down there too? They're all down there, hey. And Ippo's still up there. The dog too.
会長への絶大な信頼とそして膨大な練習量の勝利だ
Text. No? I thought they showed a text of how long it took. They usually do that for Ippo's matches. Ippo. Takamura seems undefeatable at this rate, this point.
中村君ベルト
Your belts, not belts.
忘れてるよ
That's not the most important thing, Yagi. He really wanted for the coach.
約束通りじじいにやるぜ。枕元に置いて寝てくれ。
Wish for more. I keep saying chief or coach. I know his name is Kamogao, right? Just like the gym. But I don't want to call him that. That seems foreign.
決めて寝るわい
So I just keep saying coach. And then sometimes I'm like, it must feel even better winning it
それを申し付けられまして
here in Japan. Or there.
何かあったら大変ですからね。
I don't know if that even means much to them, but seems like it would. You don't even have to, you're just home.
自分の選手が世界一になる姿を見るのは
トレーナー冥利もはやそんな感情を超えておるよ
That's my damn son.
奴はわしにとって世界一の高校息子じゃ
I got that from you guys' interactions. It's like father and son type. And then learning of his family just makes it even better.
なんだこれは
さて次は貴様の番だ。
You need a razor for that.
貴様というやつはなぜチャンピオンらしくできんのだ親子もない
Since I started watching this, I should have written down like all the main matches and like rank them and how I felt about it then. And like when another match comes, then I could replace it with how I feel about this one. And then I'd have all the matches in order. Because I don't really remember all of them if I were to rank it now. And I would like to in the next video. If I remember, I said I would do something like that for like JoJo's, but I forgot. But I do want to rank like my favorite, at least like top 3 of them, not all of them. Because this one was really, really good. Better than Hawk's. Better than his fight with Brian Hawk. Way, way better. It was more satisfying. And then how Takamura was basically blind, one swollen eye, one eye covered in blood, and he still prevailed. He still pulled through. It also was satisfying, the result of Takamura's match with Brian Hawk, how Brian Hawk ended up afraid of Takamura after everything he was going on about. Not even about the strength of the opponents and then like the terms, like now Takamura is the middleweight champion. But just how it made me feel, I guess, too, and then the way I reacted to certain things. Like a match like keeps popping in my head is Ippo's match with Vogue, you know? So I had to rank that if I'm going to go back and think about all the matches, but I really did like that one. I also like matches with Sendo sometimes, and I like the match, oh yes, with Ippo and Ryuhei, but I just wouldn't know where to put it, so I have to think about this. Right now it's not the time. But yeah, I should just wrap it up. One more thing I want to mention though, before in this video was, it's just that Takamura is so amazing. You know, when I first started this, I didn't think that it would be focused on other boxers, or like Takamura would be as strong as he, or they would, I just thought that Ippo would be the one to like surpass everyone. And I thought he would kind of surpass Takamura as well when he first met him, and like Ippo had no skill or nothing. But as he was training, I was like, Ippo might grow to be like one of the strongest people in the show. But then I think there was a comment that said Takamura's like a beast, and I was like, okay, so Takamura's, he's not going to surpass Takamura, something like that, maybe. They're not the same weight class, but when he was fighting Daniel Eagle, I'm gonna say Eagle instead, he was thinking of Ippo, the determination. And like, I'm not thinking, I don't think right now at least, I don't think Ippo could beat Takamura, but I think he'd hold his own if they're ever fighting. Where am I going with this? All I'm trying to say is when I first started, I didn't think Takamura would just be like this when I started. I didn't think they'd focus a lot on him. But anyways, I don't have anything else to mention about these. How much episode I watched today? 17, 2021. 5 episodes today. Nothing else to say about these 5 episodes today with Aoki Kiura's match, Mita's match, and like, there's a lot of matches in this one damn video. I think this is the most matches in a reaction of mine for Hajime no Ippo. I don't want to stutter, but just say Hajime no Ippo fast. It's a tongue twister. Anyways, I'm just going to wrap it up here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if you did thus far. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.